Angry youths attack city boy movement convoy in Owerri over alleged failed payments. Attention boiled over in the Imo State capital on Wednesday as the convoy belonging to the city boy movement, a political support group associated with businessman Obi Kubana, was reportedly attacked by a mob of angry youths. The incident occurred near Owerri Square during a mobilization event for the movement, which supports the 2027 re-election bid of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Images from the scene shows that at least one white transit van marked with the City Boy Movement Southeast Zone insignia with significant damage to his body, to his side panels and shattered windows. According to eyewitnesses, the violence erupted after youths who had been mobilized to attend the rally allegedly failed to receive promised financial compensation. See, in this country, even our youth are not ready. They are giving you money. They promised you money. They will not give you the money that they promised you first. I don't know when people want to have sense. They do this thing all the time. They will go and gather people to do a rally for them, to do a rally, and then they will promise them, we are going to give you such amount of money. When you are not done with the rally, they won't give you the money. Is it that people do not have sense? To always pay before service. Tell them to pay before service. People don't want to have sense. Imagine selling your future away because of money. How much did they even promise you people to even start with? How much did they give you to rally? You now rally finish, now they did not pay you. They are now spoiling things. You people are so shameless. So shameless. It is well, some youths who received money to mobilize turned against the group upon arrival. More witness stated, noting that the situation escalated into stone throwing as the convoy reached the venue. However, some supporters of the movement have countered this report, suggesting the damage may have been the result of a road accident rather than a deliberate ambush. During criticism and regional pushback, the attack comes amid intensifying scrutiny of high-profile Southeast businessmen, including Obi Kubana and Kubana Chief Priest, who have recently aligned themselves to the City Boy movement. The move has drawn sharp criticism from Nigerians who view the alliance as a misplaced priority, given the current economic climate. Critics have accused the businessmen of betraying the region's youth for political gain. Policies of benefit. Social media commentators have slammed the participants, with one netizen remarking, "I can smell misplaced priority eating deeply into the very fibre of structural ties." Others question the wisdom of promoting a city boy campaign in the southeast, a region where President Tinubu has historically struggled to gain significant traction. Despite the backlash, the movement continues its expansion, having recently inaugurated the Imo State Working Committee and received donations of brand new campaign buses from his billionaire patrons. Your billionaire patrons were the one that donated money, and brand new campaign bus. Okay now, we hear. Make we say na AI. Masvina is testing the mic. And James says just waking up. They are not just waking up, it's because they did not pay them. If they had paid them, of course, we wouldn't have heard this. We wouldn't have even heard that they went to beg people to come and rally for them. It is Tali says, I argue that the prominent Igbo men supporting Tinubu have the right to do so. In democracy, they must understand that the Nigerians they hope to sway with money to vote for a non-performing politician are wiser. So they're just waiting for what Tinubu will tell us during campaign that he did in first term that should make us vote for him. Where would Nigerians learn? First, he was a man without certificate, and again, a drug baron. 2027 will be a different town hall. A town hall different from Balablu. We are ready. John Paul says, fake life gets by that Owerri cross very soon. Amechi says, nice one, keep it up. Timothy Eshikena Ede. Now for attack the big Kubana himself now. He for this street they fight by himself. Amechi says this is just the beginning of pangs of distress. Let them prepare to expect more since their mumu never do. Do you get? Since their mumu never do. Sadiq says that's one thing with the Igbos. Once one of them betrayed them, They will wait for the perfect time. I know that the issue of city boy movement will be the major problem for Tinubu, because I truly know the Igbos will never work against their own Peter Obi, our president. Obinna Okoli says Obi Kubana should remember that Tinubu is campaigning for said in 2023 that there will be steady and free electricity if he wins, but failure to do so, we should not vote for him. Moreover, how did Tinubu think he will win 2027 and general election with all the binds and kidnapping happening in Nigeria? In fact, I can now understand. He's not normal. You think you can use Obi Kubana to win the heart of the Igbos, but you failed because Obi Kubana's worth nothing to his people. So forget about us. Moyijo says, kudos guys. Dan Michael says they could have targeted that big for nothing idiot called Chief Priest. Now the para. Jesuche says the land of Owerri will swallow those Kubana cultists campaigning and bribing youth for APC, vampire party and terrorists, walking dead and falling Tinubu is a disaster. As Abadi says, Tinubu is using money to cause disunity among Igbo youth. I'm telling you, money that you might not be even able to spend. He believes only bribery to win election is pursuing money into the so-called city boys, which is a bunch of miscredited Igbo youth, but he will fall in ultimately. Okay. Joseph Pascal says, Wahala. Alessandro says, if at this stage you still believe APC, promise something is wrong with you. David Rooney says, promise and pay money na water, no be small. And they no get water to drink or not to give their people safe. It's good for them if they don't want to have sense. Going to campaign for city boys, having a city boys movement. Mark says the big Kubana and Kubana chief priest are now trying to dig their own grave in Igbo land. Very greedy and selfish, arrogant businessmen, never satisfied with what they have. There is no peace for greedy men. Okay. Now Stefan says this one is supporting film, more of Orofo loading. Olonra says they should not have allowed that big-headed creature to escape. He could have been destroyed with the boss, bastards. They can't destroy it though. They never born. The planter says that they laugh to nobody. They laugh to nobody. Magdalene says that baby has started. If this should happen in Lagos, nobody should complain. David Anne says, I know that this city boy assignment will have serious problem in South East because only the useless and money mongers will support incompetent APC Tinubu government. We want a good leader and not a living corpse. Now listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.